My brother's wife once came to me complaining about the way he was treating her in their marriage. She told me things that were really new to me that I didn't believe about my brother because of how I knew he was raised. So I called him. When she was there, I called him and told him I want to see you. So he came. When he came, hmm, I shared with him what the lady had told me. Actually, she had even she had told me that he even slapped her. So I asked him, have you ever seen our dad do it? He told me no, and I've also not done it. Because she had told me a lot of things that left me wondering, asking myself a lot of questions. I remember I had to get time with my brother and we sat alone and I asked him, how come you've been going through all this pain in your marriage? After him sharing his story, actually he shared his story when the wife was still around. So we got time when it's just the two of us and I asked him, how come you've not been sharing with anyone the pain you've been going through in your marriage? He told me, the reason as to why I decided to keep quiet is because she's my wife. You're my sister. I know you love me. And when I tell you something unfair that my wife has done, you're going to hate her. And we are a couple, me and my wife. I may forgive her, and it will be hard for you to forgive her. So I'm going it will have caused a rift between the two of you. I do not want my family to hate my wife. I loved his reasoning. I was like, wow. He had a point. Why am I bringing this out is, why am I sharing this is, a lot of us are finding it so easy to discuss our partners with family members, with your sisters, with your siblings, with your mom, with your dad, with anyone, with your friends. We discuss everything, but leaving nothing behind, forgetting that whatever you're discussing affects you as well. It affects the way these people look at you. It affects what they think about you. It makes them doubt that relationship or that marriage. And it makes them talk a lot behind your back. I don't know whether I'm communicating. It's okay for you to share a problem, just in case you have a problem in your marriage, but whom are you sharing it with? That is why we have relationship experts to talk to. You go to a counsel and that person talks to you, listens to both your sides. They're not on any one side. They don't even know you most times. They won't be on any one side. They listen to your story. They listen to the pain you're going through. They will counsel you, without even the family knowing you had a problem. But if I do something and my husband runs to my mother-in-law and shares, Elma's done this, that woman is going to hate me. And vice versa, if I run to my mom and report my husband has done this, my mom is going to hate him. And you as lovers, you're going to come back and you're going to sort matters between the two of you. But you won't change what the other third parties you brought into this. You won't change their feelings. Just in case now they do not want to know anything about that woman of yours or that husband of yours, it won't be easy for you to change them. That's what they know, that they hate the person is not fair to you. It's a lot you're going through, so they already hate the person. It's really going to be hard for you to invite your partner to a family gathering at your home when you've been discussing them and they don't discuss him. You're going to take your partner, And everyone will be like, that's the guy who beats our sister. The way he even laughs, he's acting like nothing happened. I wonder, it will be a lot. They will be talking. Why? Because you opened up your relationship for everyone to write in. If a relationship is a book that has to be written between by two people, husband and wife or girlfriend and boyfriend. So you've opened the book wide and everyone has a pen and they're writing in. Because you couldn't keep some things to yourself. I always tell you that there is no relationship that's perfect out there. Even those that you think these ones have made it in life, they are perfect. They have something. They might not share it. They might come and laugh in public. They might come and share success stories in their love affair, but there is something. Trust me. It can't all be green, It can't be green pastures everywhere, every day. The only difference is they choose to understand each other that, oh, my husband has this problem or my wife has this this situation, but what do I do about it? Let me keep quiet about it, Or maybe they talk, just the two of them, and they decide not to share it with other people. So be careful before you discuss your partner. Be careful before you discuss your wife and or husband with family members, with friends. That person comes to be, or takes you out somewhere, or someone meets you out someday, or your friend meets your husband or your wife, and they're like, hi, so that's the lady. That's the lady you've always been telling us about. It's really hard. It really hurts. And actually, these people that you've talked about, they sense it. Most times they sense it because of the whispers. Just in case the other people have whom to talk to there and then. They'll see the whispers. Because you couldn't keep your mouth shut. So for the respect we all wish to give, or we all wish to get in relationships, you want your husband to respect you and you want your wife to respect you. Be careful whom you share your relationship problems with. That is why we're here, to listen. Before, when I used to listen to people's problems, I really felt like I need to be certified in this, to do this, and feel like, I'm doing it, and we are here to listen. But do not, I will repeat, do not discuss your wife or your husband to your family or friends, because you won't have control over their feelings, what they feel about them from there and then. You will even wish you never told them anything at any moment, but it will be too late. So I hope this video finds you settled to take in the information that I've shared. I hope you get time to think about what I've said. I hope you check yourself and see if you've been doing it, discussing your partner. Share with me if it hasn't really brought any negative impact. Share with me. I'm quite sure if you've been doing it, it has already cost you something somewhere. So when you listen to this, think about it. If you've been doing it, please stop doing it, because it won't take you anywhere. It's okay for you to share a problem you're having, but whom are you sharing it with? Because if you share it with your family, most times they will be on your side. If she shares with her family, most times they will be on her side, and it won't be fair. So be careful.